Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. It comes to American coinage. One series that continues to capture the imagination of collectors worldwide is the Jefferson nickel. Since its first minting in 1938, this 5-cent piece has not only circulated through millions of hands, but has also given rise to some of the most valuable and highly sought-after rarities in the numismatic market today. These coins, often overlooked by casual observers, have proven themselves to be true treasures, commanding extraordinary values at auctions and igniting fierce demand among collectors who understand their unique significance. First up, the Jefferson nickel has long held a special place in American coinage, and when we talk about modern collectible coins, the 2000 Jefferson nickel with the Denver mint mark, or D mint mark, shines as a fascinating piece that continues to capture the attention of collectors everywhere. Today we're diving deep into this coin, specifically those struck in very fine condition, to understand why it has gained so much attention in the rare coin market and why collectors see it as a highly desirable treasure worth significant value. The history and background of the Jefferson nickel are rooted in tradition and innovation. First introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, this series was designed to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. The obverse proudly displays Jefferson's portrait, while the reverse showcases his iconic home, Monticello. By the year 2000, the Jefferson nickel had already become a cornerstone in American coinage, and coins struck at the Denver Mint that year carried not just monetary value but also historical weight, linking the past century of U.S. minting excellence with the modern age. What sets the 2000 D Jefferson nickel apart are its unique features. The sharp detail of Jefferson's portrait, the placement of the D mint mark, and the clean rendering of Monticello all combine to make it a coin that collectors immediately recognize and appreciate. In very fine condition, the details remain sharp and crisp, showing only light wear, which ensures its strong appeal in the collector's market. These features highlight both the artistry of its design and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint, making it a coin that stands out when compared to other modern nickels. Rarity plays a major role in the excitement surrounding this coin. While millions of Jefferson nickels were produced in the year 2000, finding a 2000 D nickel preserved in very fine condition or better is a true challenge. Many of these coins went into circulation, experiencing heavy wear and loss of detail, which means only a fraction remain in collectible condition today. This scarcity has created a high demand among coin enthusiasts, especially those who focus on completing Jefferson nickel series or building collections of key modern issues. The demand for the 2000 D nickel is not just about numbers, it's about condition, quality, and the growing realization that modern nickels in excellent shape are much harder to find than people think. Now let's talk about the current market value in dollars. The 2000 D Jefferson nickel in very fine condition has gained tremendous recognition in auctions and private sales. Collectors are willing to pay a premium to secure this coin, and prices reflect the strong enthusiasm in today's market. While ordinary nickels may carry only face value, a 2000 D Jefferson nickel preserved in very fine condition rises far above that, fetching impressive amounts. Its dollar value continues to increase as more collectors compete for limited high-grade examples, making it not only a prized collectible but also a smart investment piece in the numismatic world. For collectors looking to add the 2000 D Jefferson nickel to their holdings, a few key tips can ensure success. Always focus on condition. Very fine or higher grades are where the real value lies. Storing the coin properly in a protective holder will preserve its detail and prevent any loss of appeal. Checking reputable auction houses, coin shows, and trusted dealers is essential, as these are the places where authentic and high-quality examples appear. Above all, understand that this coin is not just another nickel. It's a significant addition to any serious collection and carries both aesthetic and financial rewards. In conclusion, the 2000 D Jefferson nickel in very fine condition is far more than just a 5-cent piece. It embodies history, artistry, rarity, and high collector demand. Its strong presence in the current market and the growing recognition of its value make it a standout among modern U.S. coins. For anyone passionate about numismatics or looking for a coin with both charm and investment potential, the 2000 D Jefferson nickel represents a golden opportunity. This is a coin that will continue to shine brighter as the years pass, holding its place as one of the most desirable nickels for collectors today. Next up, the world of coin collecting is filled with treasures that tell the story of American history, and among those treasures stands the 2005 Bison Jefferson nickel with the coveted D mint mark. This coin has captured the imagination of collectors everywhere, not only for its striking design but also for the growing excitement surrounding its rarity and value in today's thriving numismatic market. As we take a closer look, you'll see why this coin is gaining so much attention and why it deserves a prime spot in any serious collection. To understand the importance of the 2005 Bison Jefferson nickel, we must begin with its history and background. The coin was released as part of the Westward Journey Nickel series, a program introduced to celebrate the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The reverse design featuring the powerful American bison pays tribute to the wildlife encountered during the expedition and symbolizes strength, resilience, and the spirit of the American frontier. Struck at the Denver Mint, the D Mint mark adds to the story, signifying the careful craftsmanship that went into each piece. This historical connection gives the coin a depth of meaning that goes far beyond its face value. One of the most unique features of this coin is its bold and majestic reverse design. The American bison is captured in fine detail, standing tall and proud, a symbol of both the nation's past and its enduring character. The obverse continues to honor Thomas Jefferson, but with a modernized portrait that brings fresh life to the nickel's appearance. The combination of traditional and modern artistry makes this coin stand out as a true masterpiece of design. Collectors are drawn to its sharp details, eye-catching imagery, and the way it represents both history and heritage in a single 5-cent piece. Rarity and condition are what truly drive collector demand, and the 2005 D Bison Jefferson nickel in very good condition has quickly proven itself to be a standout in the market. While millions were minted, only a fraction have survived in the higher grades that collectors desire today. The Denver Mint versions are especially popular, and those that remain in well-preserved condition carry a premium because they represent the best of the best. When you combine the stunning design with its limited availability in collectible grades, it becomes clear why this nickel has skyrocketed in desirability. The current market value of this coin tells the story of its growing reputation. Collectors and investors alike have shown strong interest, and prices have surged far beyond the ordinary 5-cent face value depending on condition and grading. These coins can command impressive sums, with high-grade examples being chased after in auctions and private sales. The buzz surrounding this coin is real, and the dollar values reflect the strong demand, making it a wise acquisition for anyone looking to strengthen their collection with a piece of modern American history that is already recognized as a classic. For collectors hoping to add this treasure to their portfolio, a few tips can help ensure success. Always look for coins in the best condition possible, as the sharpness of the details and the overall preservation will greatly impact both beauty and value. Seek out trusted dealers or grading services to authenticate and grade the coin properly, as this will provide assurance and boost its market standing. Remember, coins like the 2005 Bison Jefferson nickel with the D Mint mark are not only valuable today but are also positioned to increase in demand as time goes on. Patience, research, and passion will make your collecting journey all the more rewarding. In conclusion, the 2005 Bison Jefferson nickel with the Denver Mint mark is more than just a 5-cent piece. It is a symbol of American history, artistry, and enduring value. With its unique design, historical significance, rarity in high condition, and rapidly growing market demand, this coin has become a star in the numismatic world. Collectors everywhere are eager to secure one for themselves, and the excitement shows no signs of slowing down. If you are searching for a modern coin that combines beauty, history, and financial potential, the 2005 D Bison Jefferson nickel stands as a remarkable choice and a true treasure worth holding onto. Next up, the world of coin collecting is always full of surprises, and one of the shining examples in modern numismatics is the 2006 Monticello nickel with a D Mint mark. This coin, though relatively young compared to some historical rarities, has already earned a strong reputation among collectors, especially when found in uncirculated condition. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into its fascinating background, its unique design features, the reasons why it's highly sought after, and the impressive market value it commands in the auction world right now. To understand the significance of the 2006 Monticello nickel, we need to first look at its history and background. The Jefferson nickel series has been a cornerstone of American coinage since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It has showcased the likeness of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, paired with the elegant Monticello design on the reverse. However, in the early 2000s, the U.S. Mint began making a series of design changes to commemorate Jefferson's legacy and to celebrate American history. By 2006, the Mint introduced an updated portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, facing forward for the very first time, paired with the classic Monticello reverse design. The D Mint mark, of course, signifies that this particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which has its own prestige among collectors. When it comes to unique features, the 2006 Monticello nickel really stands out. The forward-facing Jefferson portrait is bold, detailed, and gives the coin a more modern appeal while still honoring tradition. The Monticello building on the reverse is sharp and well-defined, symbolizing Jefferson's vision, architecture, and legacy. The clean lines, the strong strike from the Denver Mint, and the artistic update together make this coin stand apart from other nickels in circulation. And in uncirculated condition, the luster is breathtaking, with a satin-like finish that glimmers under the light. Every detail, from Jefferson's gaze to the dome of Monticello, is preserved in perfection, making it a visual treasure as well as a collectible one. The rarity and condition of this coin are what push it into the spotlight for collectors. While millions of nickels were produced in 2006, only a fraction remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been touched by circulation retain their original mint luster, sharp edges, and flawless surfaces, which greatly increase their desirability. Collectors know that finding a 2006 Monticello D nickel in such immaculate shape is no easy task, and this scarcity is what creates the powerful demand we see today. Auction houses and private collectors are constantly on the lookout for top-graded specimens, as they represent the best of the best from that mintage year. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the current market value. In today's auction market, the 2006 Monticello nickel with a D Mint mark in uncirculated condition has been drawing significant attention. Depending on its grade, some examples have achieved values in the hundreds of dollars, with the highest-graded pieces even reaching into the four-figure range when bidding wars ignite. The fact that a modern nickel can achieve this kind of premium speaks volumes about the demand and appreciation collectors have for this coin. Its value continues to rise as more people realize its importance and as high-quality examples become harder to find. For collectors looking to add this gem to their collection, a few tips can go a long way. Always prioritize condition. Seek out coins that are certified uncirculated by trusted grading services, as this will not only guarantee authenticity but also protect your investment. Keep an eye on reputable auction houses and online platforms where rare coins are traded, because these are often the places where the finest examples appear. And most importantly, understand that coins like the 2006 Monticello D nickel are not just pieces of metal, they are tangible pieces of American history and artistry. Owning one is like holding a legacy in your hand. In conclusion, the 2006 Monticello nickel with a D Mint mark in uncirculated condition is truly a remarkable coin that continues to capture the admiration of collectors across the nation and around the world. Its updated design, its rarity in pristine condition, and its strong performance in the market make it a must-have for serious numismatists. As values rise and demand grows, this coin is becoming more than just a collectible. It's an investment in history and a symbol of Jefferson's enduring influence. For those fortunate enough to own one, it's not only a source of pride, but also a shining example of how even modern coinage can hold immense value and beauty in today's competitive market. Next up, if you have a Jefferson nickel from 1998 with the D Mint mark in excellent condition, then you are holding a coin that collectors are looking at with very high interest in today's market. In this video, we are going to explore why this particular coin has become such a strong highlight in the world of numismatics. From its historical background to its unique characteristics, from its rarity in top-grade conditions to its impressive market value today, we'll uncover why this coin is considered a real prize among enthusiasts. By the end of this, you'll understand exactly why the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel stands out as one of the shining stars in American coinage. The Jefferson nickel series has been a beloved part of U.S. coin history since it was first introduced in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, it replaced the Buffalo nickel and quickly became a symbol of mid-20th century America. The coin proudly features Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse, with his Virginia home, Monticello, gracing the reverse. By 1998, decades into its production, the Jefferson nickel had firmly secured its place as one of the most recognizable coins in circulation. But among the millions minted, certain editions like the Denver-minted 1998 nickel in superb condition have risen above the rest, gaining serious recognition in today's collectible coin market. What makes the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel stand out is its unique combination of design legacy and scarcity in higher grades. While the design might appear simple to the casual eye, collectors appreciate the sharp details of Jefferson's portrait and the fine lines of Monticello when the coin is preserved in excellent condition. A coin struck at the Denver Mint carries the small D mint mark just to the right of Monticello, and this detail is one of the identifiers that makes it highly desirable to numismatists. When the strike is crisp, the luster intact, and the coin free from heavy marks, the beauty of the 1998 D nickel really shines, turning it into a collector's dream piece. Rarity is not always about how many were minted, but how many have survived in pristine, excellent condition. Millions of 1998 nickels were produced, but the vast majority entered circulation, suffering scratches, wear, and loss of luster over time. This is where the 1998 D nickel in excellent, uncirculated, or near-perfect condition becomes a treasure. Collectors place a premium on coins that look as if they just left the mint yesterday. The demand for high-grade examples has surged because fewer and fewer can be found in such preserved states. It is this scarcity of quality that fuels collector demand and makes the 1998 D nickel a coin of high importance in the modern numismatic market. When it comes to value, the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is commanding a strong position in today's market. Depending on grade, quality of strike, and eye appeal, these coins have been known to reach impressive figures compared to their face value of just 5 cents. In the most pristine mint state grades, the market value can rise into the high double or even triple digits, and in certain cases, especially when graded by top-tier certification services, it can reach even more. The action in the coin market right now shows that collectors are more than willing to pay a premium for this coin, making it a hot commodity and a smart piece to hold on to. For collectors, the key is not just having a 1998 D. Jefferson nickel, but ensuring it is well preserved. Storing the coin in protective holders, keeping it free from fingerprints, and even having it professionally graded can dramatically increase its appeal and value. Collectors are advised to carefully examine the sharpness of Jefferson's hair, the clarity of Monticello's columns, and the brilliance of the coin's luster. These are the qualities that buyers and investors look for. By focusing on condition and certification, collectors can maximize both pride of ownership and financial return. In conclusion, the 1998 D. Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is far more than just a 5-cent piece. It represents history, artistry, rarity, and modern market demand all in one. With its strong place in numismatic circles and its rising values, it is no wonder this coin has become so highly sought after. For anyone lucky enough to have one in their possession, it is a coin worth treasuring, protecting, and perhaps even showcasing as part of a collection that tells the story of American coinage. The 1998 D nickel is proof that even in the modern era, certain coins can break away from the ordinary and achieve extraordinary recognition in today's market.